Well, let's see if this one works any better. I do have a new microphone. It's attached to me and it's plugged in. So if it's not working any better and it still sounds bad, it's obviously because the streaming is the reason for why my sound sounds bad. I see no reason why the microphone in my webcam wasn't also working fine. So obviously, I think it's a live streaming thing. I will give it a few minutes until some of my other followers who are recently on my live chat catch back up. When I changed the USB from the camera, it seemed to unplug. Maybe I should attach this up here. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, now we've got microphone. Is the microphone working any better? I don't know. I didn't actually look to my last chat or last video and check it for myself. And obviously I can't listen to it on this one either because YouTube don't work that way. I can see it's somebody called Mick Durr. That's all I can see on this monitor. I don't know why my monitor does that to me, but I can't see anything you've actually said except the last word which says wait. I'll see if I can get it back up on the phone again because it was working before if I got right into the for fuck's sakes, no. It's not doing it. Let's try again. It might work this time. No. That's all it's doing is giving me notifications so I can't even actually see what's going on.
In an argument when someone responds
Yeah. I don't want to hear that either. Sometimes it works. Maybe I just reset the phone all over. We can try that. What the hell? But yeah, otherwise I can't see the chat on this monitor. I just allowed the phone to reset. But hey, yeah. Sorry, Mick Durr. That's all I can see. Mick Durr. That's all my monitor shows me. Mick Durr. But apparently I need to approve your message now, so that probably wasn't very appropriate. Yeah, come on. Phones are stupid. Fuck me. We all have to deal with this shit all the time, I know. I should learn a bit more tolerance. I'm testing out the microphone. Can anybody just say yay or nay if it's actually working? Because apparently the last one on my brand new webcam with microphone and all the rest was cutting in and out. Bishopo, I cannot actually see whatever you said. I'll hopefully upload it on my phone. Hopefully. Nah, she showed me the old one. Oh, come on. Or maybe this is working. You never know. Have you ever looked through a mirror? We should stop doing that. Hey, that's what I said. Fuck. This guy keeps repeating everything I say. Dude. I'm just trying to look at the comments. Sound down. Okay, now I can look at the comments. Good. Does it sound better? Cool, because that's a real microphone plugged into a microphone jack. Thanks, Mick Dundee. Hey, Mick Dundee, I'll give you credit where it's due, dude. When I went to the United States as an exchange student, back when I was 16 years old, I sort of followed in the footprint of that movie called Crocodile Dundee, and so everywhere I went, everyone's calling me Mick Dundee as well. So, you know, you're not too bad a dude if you got a name like that. I was Croc Dundee, Mick Dundee, the whole works. The whole time I was over there. It was a good year. Yeah, it's a different mic. Plugged it in. Hopefully that's better. I mean, the one I've got on webcam, I assume it's as good a mic as any. Geez, I don't know. I just buy this stuff for cheapest chips off Wish, you know. So you get what you pay for, I guess. But I paid $15 for this one at Autobarn in Lismore. So it should be a good one. So like the $2 one you get off Wish from China. Yes, in an audio jack. Directly into the microphone jack. So if it's still playing like shit, I can only imagine that it must be because my NBN connection is slowing it down. Did you ever answer the question about the eclipse? Which eclipse are you talking about, Mr. Bichepo? Oh, this has got a video card and everything, man. I don't know what else to do. Hey, I'm not a technician. It's got to be my internet connection, I'm sure. A microphone into the mic jack. What else can I do? I don't know. The Jeppo hears me fine. Oh well, I don't know. Let's just move on. So you want to ask about the eclipse? Yes, I have answered how the eclipses work every time. The new moon is always invisible because the lit side is facing the sun. So as the moon gets closer to the sun, the lit side is showing to the sun and not through the atmosphere. And therefore, when it passes through the sun, on the rare occasion, doesn't do it very often, but maybe once a year or so often, it blocks the sun. Yeah. Oh, you mean a lunar eclipse? When the full moon gets blocked? I can answer that as well. I've explained it a few times, but I'll do my best to get into it again. When the full moon is blocked from the light of the sun, well, you have to go back a couple of steps and understand what the moon is, and then understand what the moon isn't. And what the moon isn't is the failed moon. The failed moon is a secondary moon, which we often call Rahu. And it also goes around the sun. It doesn't follow the same path as the moon we see because it got too close to the sun and it got attracted to it. And that is why it is invisible to us because it always appears to be what we call a new moon phase. But once in a while, when we've got a full moon phase, Rahu comes and blocks the sunlight from the moon. And that's what gives us a lunar eclipse. And then the reflected sunlight from the Earth shining through the atmosphere, or the blue light spectrum of light gets absorbed by the atmosphere, and that's why the red light shines through it and makes the moon appear to us to be blood red, sort of. There's your eclipses. Any other questions? Yeah, I think it's been big feed. But hey, explain your eclipses for you logically as they exist over the flat Earth. I'm quite happy to explain anything else because I know how it all works on the flat Earth and how the globe model makes no sense. And so, yeah, I'll answer any questions, eclipses, etc. Oh, nothing new. So anyway, if my microphone's working now, that's the main thing. In Vedic astrology, they call the north node of the moon as Ketu and the south node as Rahu. They're saying they're two different bodies. No, no. No, no, I will admit I've taken a bit of license to say that Rahu is the second moon. It's just, yeah, a bit of license. But the nodes of the moon, whatever the hell that means, no, we've got moon phases. We've got full moon opposite the sun. We've got new moon closest to the sun. We've got Rahu, which is this secondary moon that I'm talking about, that blocks the sunlight from reaching the moon. That is why you get the lunar eclipse. I have watched lunar eclipses thinking that I knew everything about this heliocentric world we live upon. Our world is spinning away. It's hard. Fuck. If our world is rotating to create the illusion of the sunset, right? The sun sets because the world is spinning away from it towards the east, and that's what makes the moon come up. That is what I was watching. And then this shadow comes across the moon from a completely wrong angle. made no sense. If the sun's behind us, shouldn't the shadow be coming up, of the earth? Not from this weird angle. The shadow came from the wrong place. That's what happened. And here I am thinking, I'm so in tune with nature. I know what's going on. I'm watching the cosmological clock going around behind us, and it's like, holy fucking shit, I just saw something that doesn't make sense. Well, before I became a flat earther, I can guarantee you that. I was just watching a lunar eclipse, thinking, cool, I'm going out to watch something in nature. I even brought, my ex at the time, God bless her, lovely woman in my past. I was just watching a natural phenomenon of something which should have made logical sense by the fact that the sun is going behind us, the moon is rising in front of us, and therefore the Earth's shadow should be appearing directly in front, one way or another, of the moon. It didn't. It came from an angle. That is how we can easily discern that there is another celestial body that comes between the sun and the moon to create a lunar eclipse. I don't care if you believe it or not. I've seen it. I've observed it. I've tried to put it into my head how it could work on a global model, and it makes no sense. So, let's try and make some sense of it. Let's see how the globe heads can make sense of it. How does the angle of the shadow come across the moon sideways if it's the Earth creating the shadow, blocking it? You got nothing. You've got nothing. You just believe what they're telling you. It's just atmospheric diffraction or some bullshit. I can see there's a few more chats here. I'll try and upload them because, as I say, I'm sorry that I cannot see them on. Oh, shit. Cannot see them on that monitor. Fuck, I've got notifications all over the place. Let's listen to this one.
I wallered up off the table we were sitting out there, mate. I think I might have left it there. Yeah, thanks, mate.
Oh, let's fucking replay it. Replay?
Yeah, Ross, it's Noel. Hey, did anyone pick my wallet up off the table we were sitting out there, mate? I think I might have left it there.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, I better ring him back. I don't think so. Bugger. Oh, I got one less subscriber now too. All good. All good. Notifications were going. This is one we wanted. Turn the audio off. The sun is behind the earth and the moon is in front of the earth during a lunar eclipse event. Exactly, mate. That's exactly what you would expect it to be. So why does the shadow of whatever blocks the moon come from this weird angle when the sun is below the earth and should be pushing it up? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody actually goes out and looks at a lunar eclipse for themselves and sees what's going on. Probably breaking up because my phone is also on the same bloody internet connection. I'll tell you what, I'm going to call this thing done. There we go. I can't see most of the live chats. I'm testing my mic to see if it works. It seems as though it's breaking up quite a lot of the time. And so I might have to consider contacting Telstra and saying, why is my live streams breaking up all the time if the microphone is breaking up all the time? Anyway, cheerio. Have a good one. See you later.